Ladies and gentlemen, the school year is about to begin, and some predict trial attorneys are ready to pounce. There could be all kinds of COVID-related lawsuits as these public institutions get underway. Fox 2 legal analyst, attorney Chet Pleben joins me. Good morning, Chet. I love that bow tie.
That's my perch tie. Yes.
I like that.
Yeah,
very stylish.
Yeah.
All right, you've got vaccine mandates now. You've got mask mandates. This is all over the country, depending on where you are.
Right.
And then you have the potential for people who could contract COVID and sue, saying they didn't do enough to protect them.
Yeah, the first order of business probably that the school districts are going to have to contend with is the insurance question. All school districts have liability insurance throughout the country. The problem is that most of those policies generally exclude communicable diseases. Well, obviously, you've got COVID, which is a communicable disease, and so probably what's going to have to occur is that there's going to have to be a rider on those policies, which means increased premiums, probably a deductible.
And would they have to do this individually, or would you think that the state would have to come in and get one big blanket policy?
I think they're probably going to have to do it individually at first, and then maybe the state will come in and react.
Kind of late to be getting into this game now, isn't it?
Well, the difficulty is now you have, the kids are going back to school, and so you have the question of what's the standard of care for these kids that are going back to do in-school learning, which is where they should be, obviously. So then the question becomes, all right, well, what does that school board do? Do they, mask mandates, social distancing, those sorts of things? Now, the problem with that is that if you're in Florida or you're in Texas, down in Florida, what DeSantis is doing is he's saying, hey, school board, if you go ahead and mandate masks in school, we're going to take away your funding, your state funding. And now, yesterday, what he did was he said, also, superintendents, if you violate my rule, then we're going to go ahead and take away your salary.
So juxtapose that with Illinois, where it's just the opposite with J.B. Pritzker.
It's just the opposite. Now, in Missouri, let's fast forward to Missouri. In Missouri, the governor, a month ago, signed an immunity bill for businesses. So if you, after August 28th, if you go into a business and you contract the COVID virus in that particular business, that business is immune from ordinary negligence liability. And so you would have to prove that that they acted recklessly or they acted willfully in order to recover. So now that bill did not have an emergency provision, so it doesn't go into effect until August 28th.
I didn't touch on this with you beforehand, but let me just ask you, because we've got a story on it this morning, these fake vaccine cards, big business right now on the internet. The FBI's warning a $5,000 fine or possibly 5 years in prison. How legal is that?
Well,
if you have one of these?
Well, I think it's as legal as when the kids got phony IDs so they could, at 18 or 17 or whatever it is, they could go into a bar and order alcohol. So yeah, I think absolutely it's enforceable.
And I received a mention yesterday. Somebody said my daughter lost her vaccine card that she had, vaccinated twice because she got the Pfizer. So she went down to the county health department. It's not around here. And they gave her a new one. And she said without even verifying that she'd had the.
There's all sorts of bumps on the road. What I did was when we got the vaccine back in January, I took a picture of it on my cell phone.
Smart guy.
And so because actually the way they're cut, they really don't fit into your wallet very well either. So I've got a picture when, and I think the airlines eventually are going to require it. And actually, I think the insurance companies, for our health insurance, I think once the FDA approves these vaccines permanently, then I think that your insurance carrier is going to say, hey, listen, we want you to get a vaccine, and if you don't get the vaccine, then you better go ahead and buy a rider, or we're not going to cover you. So at the end of the day, we all need to use a little common sense, and the politicians need to stay out of the business of the school districts. Those are the pros. They know better.
that.
Well, I understand that.
Chet, thanks so much for joining us.
You bet.